Now, one thing that makes the knee unhappy is for it to not be loaded in its natural way, where there's the two greatest amounts of surface area touching. Because if I don't have that, I create a shear force. If I only have a little piece of, it's like your house construction. You want the pillar in your house and the front door to hold something. So it's the weight bearing. These are weight bearing bones, and I want them to line up right. So let's go to that. So what I'm going to do is what I'm not going to do is kind of stand around my whole life with my weight forward, and maybe even with my knees way turned in, or with one leg way out, which is very common. Because right now, my legs are not my support systems. I'm hanging on ligaments. I've turned that foot way out. My knee is vulnerable because I don't have a good neurological connection between my foot and ankle, my knee, my hip, and my spine. So that neurological connection little phrase is when the muscles turn on and off, depending on when they need to. And there is no way you're going to know every time a muscle is turning on and off. And you shouldn't know, because you ought to be able to move fluidly without having to think about the muscles. And the more fluid you are, the more you don't even feel like you're working.